the bonus demo. The Christmas trees where you get the bark all the way up one side. Here is your wood prep. You don't want to saw straight across the limb. You want to do it at an angle. And I did it at an angle on both ends. And because we are basically doing this off-center, if you just go ahead and whack that off with the bandsaw prior to putting it on the lathe, it saves you a whole bunch of time. Now, I do not want to use a cone center for this, because if I used a cone center for that, it would have the tendency to split it. So, I'm going quite a ways off center on the tailstock end, and it's possible I will throw this off because I am off just a little bit. I've only got about a third of the teeth engaging. A spur center would probably be much better there. Okay, switching to the longer tool rest. And on something like this, it is critically important that you spin it all the way around. And I can already tell here that I need to move my tailstock center some this way. So and I'm just looking at that. Okay, now I'm slowing it down. Okay, now, can you see the ghost from there? Okay, if you look, you can kind of see the cone shape of the Christmas tree already. So, you want to make light cuts because you are turning a lot of air. And because this is green wood, I'm tightening it up as I go because the centers should. And you notice where I'm standing. Because I have thrown these off. And I'm just watching the ghost, the shadow, and I can tell how far I need to go. Now, I am not planning on having tree all the way to the tailstock end. And this is wet wood. Now I am probably within a 1/4 to 3/8 of the ghost. So I want to define the shape of my tree with this cut. This is going to be a much smaller one. Now, I'm going to stop it right here and see, you know, I've already got all the flat that I cut off, and I still have bark. That's pretty good. I need to make this end smaller. So there's the basic shape of my tree. I'm going to readjust, check it to make sure everything clears, switch to a detail gouge. If I'm wanting to make a base, I'll go ahead and turn the base in right here.
Did everyone get a chance to sign this little part?
Okay, there's the bottom branch. I will put just a little upward curve on. I got a little robust with it. I can go back to my center point. If I would have got these a little bit better parallel sides, it would have looked much better. I'm still pretty much on center. Really doesn't matter. I'll take a little bit lighter cut. And then my last, the tree topper. Now this one isn't going to look really good because I got, you know, I'm in a hurry. And, you know, your base, you should square it off. And I generally finish it off by, you know, thinning the tree topper out.
Put a tenon on the bottom of it.
Yeah, if you put a tenon on the bottom of it, you could do that, but, you know, this is just a, as Robert Marsh would say, this is just a fast, dirty project. So, if, let's say I I could go ahead and square that base off now.
In an hour, you have a whole forest.
Yep. And Ben, what do you have yours down at KK selling for?
$20.
How much?
$20.
20 bucks. Sweet. I'll bet you a horse it'll sell. Okay. I can take care of that later on. So let's say, you know, I kind of like it up to here. Now, it's a good idea to stop before you finish it. I've got a few chips right here. Let's see if I can take care of those and still keep my bark. Okay, Kent wanted to announce that the next President's Challenge is going to be tops. I'm sure if you pay attention to Facebook, he will put more information on there. Okay, there you go. And, you know, it's got the bark all the way up. So, I can take that off later on. So, that's how you do it.